Hello everybody, welcome back to Thief the Dark Project. I'm Snakesy Gamer, and we are picking up right where we left off. And again, we've got a problem with the audio being quiet again because of the game the recording software auto-adjusting. Now, up here we've got, I'm gonna put out that torch. We've got a couple of these ghost-like guys. And I prefer to use the mines on these guys if I can hit them. If I can get them to walk into it. And apparently somehow he saw me because of the mine. And I missed him. And then there's one up above, up there too. It's always fun trying to fight these guys because you can't really see them very well. There we go. And then back here, we've got a diamond and a couple of fire arrows. I'm going to turn the volume up just a hair because of that stupid problem I'm having with the audio. And this is the cathedral that we need to get to. Warning, great evil resides in this place, and it is no longer fit for men. The doors are sealed to protect us from that which lies within. Do not remain here. And we've got these statue things here. I can't get into the cathedral right now. It is locked. Now, we can hear ghostly whispers all around us. Those are the hammer haunts, I believe are what they're called. They're ghostly hammerites. But over here we've got fire arrows, again, which are very useful against these undead enemies. And then if we continue back this way, we've got this. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's the head off of the hammer, but we've got this. And there is the eye. Okay, so the eye was just talking to me. That gemstone, that's what I'm supposed to be stealing, is that gem. But it just told me that the keepers have locked the cathedral away and they've got the talisman and the information on how to open it. Now, if you remember, the keepers are the guys who were training me in the beginning of the game, in my training. But I got new objectives. So I found the cathedral. It says to follow the eye's directions in order to learn how to get inside the cathedral. So it said to cross the bridge into the grotto of the keepers. And we're going to come back here this bridge right here into the Grotto of the Keepers. We've got a statue there. It said to... I don't remember what it said, but it said something that means I gotta stand on here and illuminate the statue with fire. So I'm going to choose fire arrows. And boom. And now that opens up over there. There was a healing potion laying there, by the way. Going to pick the lock on this. And we get holy water in that chest. Now, the Keepers are a very strange bunch. Very, not sure what the word is. They're very
Looks like this place
secretive.
was built by my old pals, the Keepers.
They're very secretive,
hiding
very, very mystical, I guess you could say. But anyway, we've got to put those on there. And I climb up on this one. Then I'm going to run in here, because that closes again. And then I'll use this lever to open it. And now we've got traps. The Keepers have trapped this place. If I go down the middle, I think these are traps, I'm not sure. I'll test. Yep, they're traps. But now, we've got this weird thing here. And a door here. But we've also got a pressure plate there. I'm going to... I can actually, rather than pick that lock, I'm going to use a rope arrow to climb over. Okay, that door's locked, so I want to go to this side first. We've got a key and this strange thing, which is called a key. And a couple of notes. Keeper Andrus, we are relieved to hear that you have successfully contained the destruction. It was for just such a contingency that the elemental wards have been saved these many years, and we support your decision to use them now, as the peril that you have described is grave indeed. We urge you to hide the talismans with great care, as their discovery could lead to another such catastrophe. It concerns us that the Hammerites have insisted on retaining 2 talismans. Can they be trusted to guard them well? We worry also that your actions have exposed the truth of our existence to the world, which we must not allow. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Lucas. And then we've got this one. Keeper Lucas, we have received word of your fears, and we understand and indeed share them. We did not lightly take the decision to involve ourselves in this matter. However, we believe that we were compelled to act. Were the trickster not opposed, he could bring destruction upon the entire city and upon us as well. We have endeavored to conceal our efforts as best we can. I can only hope that we have been successful. With respect to the Hammerites' possession of the talismans of earth and air, we believe that they have taken great pains to keep them secure. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Andrus. So the trickster that was mentioned in there is more or less like a devil type of guy, and he is very bad news. So we unlock this door. We've got a book here. Upon this map are the locations of the elemental talismans, which alone can unlock the wards placed upon the cathedral door. Their locations are recorded here in the event that we may one day find it necessary to re-enter the cathedral. The portal key must be used to access the talismans of water and fire, and is kept in the library. The talismans of earth and air are held by the Hammerites and can only be obtained with their consent. So here we've got a map. So earth and air, and fire and water. So I got a new objective. So I'm no longer able to get inside the cathedral, and I no longer have to exit the ruins. Now all that I have left is to obtain 2,000 in loot and locate and steal the Serpentile Torque. Now, I'm going to quick save because I'm not sure if this is going to kill me or not. I activated that, and that causes this to go all the way down to the end of the hall. So if you were to stand there and try to pick the lock, it's like a time-based thing. You gotta get it done before that reaches you and crushes you. So now the portal key is this thing down here in the right-hand corner that I picked up in there. That is the portal key that they mentioned. Okay, now I'm going to come down here into the water, swim through this. I didn't have to come down here, but I kind of wanted to. Swim into here, and we've got a ladder here. I climb up this ladder, use that switch, and I turn on the lights in this area. Now, this can be kind of tricky to get in here, as the rope arrows are kind of finicky sometimes. Gotta kind of wiggle your way through. There we go. And we've got a tiara in here. I'm going to take that rope arrow back out and drop down, and we're going to head on our way. So this area on this part is cleared out. Now, I've already been down here. We've got all these zombies over here that I don't want to deal with, so I'm just going to kind of run right by them. This key opens that, but I can't go in there with all these zombies on my tail. Boom, gonna hit that switch. And I'm gonna come over here. Something I discovered the last time I was coming through here that I wanted to show you guys. I can break the map. Ta-da! But yeah, there's a lot of zombies here. I'm gonna run on by. Come down here and press this button to lower this. Gonna climb up here. Just to be cautious, because one of those ghost guys does come through here. Do I have time to pick this? Sweet. So now I'll close that behind me. And there's a diamond right there. And this big tall room, and that's all that's in there other than stuff you can fill. So now I'm going to heal. Got a goblet there. Actually, I'm just going to make a run. I'm just going to run for it. There we go. We got up here. Now, got a plate here. This part, you can use that door down there, but it takes a very long time to pick the lock. And that had to happen, didn't it? So I'm going to come back in here and try again. Because that area has some very heavy traffic from enemies. There we go. Want to grab that vase. We've got a water arrow up on top of here. So I'm going to shoot a rope arrow. Ooh, barely got that. Up into here. I barely hit that. I'm gonna grab that. And I'm going to jump over here, take my rope arrow back. And we've got more broadhead arrows. They sure give you a lot of broadhead arrows for a place that they're mainly useless in. Now, I'm going to pick this lock that takes forever. Now you see why I decided to come in here the other way. Because otherwise I would have been standing right out in the open where enemies come by while I was doing this. Okay, now... Next, I'm going to come over here, climb up this ladder, and we've got a scroll here. Constable Toole is a degenerate. Every time we have a blackout, I have to go haul his ass out of the pub to get him to unlock the maintenance cell for the Market Street power grid. If he wasn't the Baron's nephew, they would have fired him months ago. Now, we have all kinds of loot to go and collect throughout this area. We've got another brick here. And apparently that one was blind because I just came up right in front of it and it didn't see me. Gonna jump up here. We've got a little lever there that opens this. Up here we've got 2 fire arrows, 2 water arrows, and a breath potion. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to get the more difficult loot. Well, not really difficult, just kind of not exactly fun to get this one. Because you have to swim underwater through a very long area. Well, not very long, but very long when you have very little breath. You can the expending. But that's why I've got a couple of breath potions, just in case I need them. So down here, we've got a coin purse. And then, a little further up, where is it? There's going to be a moss area. Well, there we go. There we go. Gonna drink that breath potion. And up here we've got another one of these guys. And they make some weird noises too. And now he's dancing. And he spotted me, but he can't reach me. He's dead. And I missed the jump. There we go. We've got a key here. And we've got this guy dead over here now. Now, is there anything over here? Nothing in here. Now I'm gonna use the rope arrows. Another rope arrow again. Getting lots of use out of the rope arrows in this mission. I'm going to come through here. And I think I just went in a big circle, and I don't want to be in the place this opens up to. Yep, this is right where I thought it was. So now, rather than swim through that thing again or go back and risk running into the ghost guy down there, I'm gonna run this way. I'm going to drop in here. And I'm going the wrong way. Oh. This place can be confusing sometimes. I'm gonna have to drop down into here. I'll take a bit of damage, but oh well, not too much. Now, I'm gonna jump over here. No, I'm gonna turn the lights off in this area because it's easier to get around without being spotted then. I'm going to quick save. I'm gonna heal. Gonna climb out through this window here. We've got a little barber shop here with a vase, and I did not mean to drink that healing potion. Lovely. Oh well, I'll be okay, I think. As long as I don't get spotted by those ghost guys. I mean, I can get spotted, I'll have to run for it. Okay. See, that's that noise I was saying they make. That weird whispering type noise. I'm just gonna have to run. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Now, I'm gonna climb up here. We've got a gold vase there. Now, I may have trapped myself here. Let's see. Got him. There's the other one back there somewhere. Oh, noisemaker arrow there. I'm going to drop down here. I take a little damage, but I'm going to come down here. And this is that area where I said I wasn't going to go over here yet earlier. I mostly came down here so I could draw those zombies away from up there. Then we were over here already earlier as well. I'm going to go right past you. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to come up here. Over here we've got a health potion. That zombie's following me, isn't he? Let's see how he likes this. Bye-bye. Then up here, we've got a tiara up here as well. Over here, we have to be very careful. Going to unlock the door. And on the other side of this door there is a live mine, so I have to be careful. Can't just open the door and walk right in. Now, where is it? There it is. Now, see that little tiny red dot right there in the crosshairs? And I think there's one back here too. Oh no, that one earlier was just a bug. Okay. Or not. Well, that one before was just a bug. Open you, get a mine. Open you, get a rope arrow. Now, I'm gonna come over here. Gonna pick this lock. We've got this strange little area here. We've got 3 fire arrows and another breath potion. Now, before I go down there, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.